Hey everyone, Tanner Bell here, founder of makersgonnalearn.com, a digital die cutting community giving you exclusive access to digital die cutting files every single month, as well as a back library of like over 500 amazing cut files, as well as access to our members only Facebook group and so much more. Seriously, if you have not had time to check it out in the first link below. But in today's video, we're answering one of your most asked questions, which is how to download and use a font in Cricut Design Space. It's something that I love to do, and I do it very often when designing because you don't want to be limited from the fonts only on your computer or the fonts that are free in Cricut Design Space. So I love using resources like dafont.com to give us all kinds of amazing categories of fonts. A quick note I do need to let you know before we start using fonts from websites like dafont.com is that they're usually only able to be used for personal use. So if you're making something for yourself or for a friend or making as a gift, as long as you're not profiting from that project, you are more than welcome to use this. Now, if you're building a business and you are selling these items, you will need to purchase a commercial license to use these fonts. But just with that out of the way, here we go. So right here on dafont.com, you can type in anything you would like to search through a certain type. You could search through and find a holiday font. What I really love to do is scroll through some of their recently added fonts, and you can see here's some of their most recently added, and I just really love this leg hug. This one right here is so much fun, and I think it'd be great for using Sportflex or anything like that to make some amazing projects for sport t-shirts or anything like that. So let's pretend we want to download this and use it in Design Space. I'm using this on a Mac, so the process could be a little different on a PC, but you're gonna see the steps are practically the same. So let's go ahead and select download. So we're going to download this file, and if you're on a Google Chrome desktop browser, you're going to see in the bottom left-hand corner, you're going to see that zip file. You can also see it if you click your downloads, you're going to see leg_hug.zip. So what we're going to do is just select that zip file, and what it's doing now is after you open that zip file, it is going to unzip it for you and pop it into your downloads. So right here, if you notice, you're going to see two different files. You're going to see the zip file, which is still zipped up, which it leaves, and you're going to see the unzipped one. How you can tell if a file is zipped or unzipped, the unzipped option will be in a folder. On a Mac, it's going to just be a simple blue folder. So let's go ahead and select that. Right here, you're going to see three different things. You're going to see that you have a non-commercial license, which we were talking about. And then if you're interested in getting that commercial license, you can click the Get Commercial License URL that you're able to go through and learn more about what that would look like. And then last but not least, you're going to see leghug.otf. .otf is actually a font, so we can go ahead and click on that. And now it is already showing up a preview of the entire font, and it's letting us know right down in the left-hand corner that it's not installed. So if you're ready to install it, all you have to do is click install. So after you press install, you're going to actually see it in your font book. And again, this could be different on Mac versus PC, but overall, you're going to get the point. So right here, you can see the font, which I love being able to visually see it. And what we're going to do now is some people do not know at times you're going to need to restart your browser to let it refresh and pull that font into Design Space. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to quit Google Chrome, and it's going to say, do you want to leave this page? If you're on Design Space, we're just going to click yes. And then what we're going to do now is we're just going to relaunch Google Chrome. So this gives it a fresh start so that we're able to go ahead and go back to design.cricut.com. Now that we're there, we're going to open a new project. You can see here we're on our canvas, and what we're going to do now is select our text tool. So we're going to type out hello there. I'm going to give a little exclamation, and you're going to notice this all goes together in the Cricut Sans font. So as you can see there, it always goes to Cricut Sans. If you'd like to change it, up in the top left-hand corner, you can see fonts. So let's select that, and you can see here, you can scroll through your fonts looking at all fonts in both Cricut and your system, or you can select system and just scroll through the fonts that are actually on your computer. Or you could look at just fonts that are available like in services like Cricut Access or licensed fonts that Cricut has partnered with different brands. All we're going to do is select system, and we're going to search for leg hug. And as you can see here, we have found that font and we're just going to select it. Now we're able to manipulate it and do anything we would like to it, move it around, resize it, and be able to change the letter or line space. It is so easy to be able to install fonts and use them in Cricut Design Space. I seriously love it. And if you have more questions on how to use Cricut Design Space, be sure to check out our Cricut Design Space and Cricut Maker e-courses, depending on where you're at in your Cricut path. If you're brand new to Cricut, we have a course teaching you all about Design Space that you're able to get access to. We will link that down below, and it is super affordable. If you are new to Cricut, I highly recommend it because you're going to get a ton of training videos that are even longer and explain even more about the process. But if you are brand new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, send me some of your Cricut projects, and let me know what you'd like to see here next. Be sure to check out makersgonnalearn.com for our membership, and as always, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Bye!